us, Miss Nuance.
Never. Welcome to the Mojo Show. Yoga and everything else you need to live a good life and get your mojo working. Hey Mojo Mob, let's come together to discover tips, master resources, create ideas, and take actionable steps to become highly effective and successful mojo masters in everything we do. Start living the balanced, happy, fulfilling lifestyles of your dreams today and the rest of your days. And now your hosts, Jean Marie and Scott Johnson.
It's the Mojo Show, episode number 55. Really weird edition. Those of you who are listening to this on iTunes or Stitcher or wherever you get your podcasts will definitely want to go to the blog this week at mymojoyoga.com/episode 55 and check out yet another video edition that we're bringing you this week. And this one is really special. You'll see why when you're looking at the video, because we have horns.
Pretty much all the time.
This week, we are super excited to introduce to you our brand new, don't hit the mic, our brand new mascot in Mo the unicorn. And no, it's not Scott in a unicorn mask, although that is an idea that we thought about.
And that's what this is.
I'm pretty sure no one can hear you.
Oh, maybe I should take this thing off for a minute.
Does it feel better, Scott?
It feels so much better.
So much
better. It was
better.
steamy in there.
So, of course, we're really excited to introduce Mo the unicorn to you guys because Mo is bringing some magical excitement to the Mojo land.
Yes, he is.
Magical excitement in the form of a very fun contest that we're calling HornyYogis. Hashtag
Yay.
HornyYogis.
Hashtag HornyYogis.
Are you a horny yogi?
I certainly am.
So we'll talk a little bit more about what Mo the Unicorn's HornyYogis contest is a little bit later in the show. But first, I wanted to remind you guys that we just did a couple of really fun interviews with some friends of ours, with Carlita Totes, who is one of Hawaii's most successful network marketers. That was a really fun podcast.
Yeah, she's fired up.
Yeah, she's fired up all the time, and she inspires the heck out of us every single day.
Yeah, she definitely keeps us moving
Keeps us
forward.
rocking and rolling.
And she's getting a lot of good results for a lot of people, so
Yeah,
glad to
she
see
is.
she's helping people out.
Yeah. So we had that fun interview. That was episode 53. And we also had a really fun chat with our friend Tanya Sano.
Say no.
Of Hafu Designs, one of our good friends, a very wonderful and prolific artist. You guys will recognize her art from the Find Your Mojo Challenge. And
Now that we know how to say her name right, it just reminds me of that Lionel Richie song for some reason.
what Lionel Richie song?
Say you, say me, whatever. I don't know why, but
I think that might have been before my time.
I'm sure it was. Say no.
So that was also a really inspiring chat because she really demonstrates how to live a full mojo life. This woman does so many things. Mm-hmm. She is a Jill of all trades, and she's a mother to 4 children, and she keeps her cool. She seems to be really relaxed about it all.
Tanya's got her together.
Yeah.
And has for a long time. Tanya really inspires me to do bigger and better things on a regular basis.
Yeah. So that was episode 54. So go back and check out those interviews if you missed them. They are definitely must-sees. And the other big bit of news that we have is you might notice a different background behind us because we moved.
Woo! New
Holy
house.
crap. Yeah. We spent the last couple of weeks running around like crazy people, moving and working and doing all kinds of stuff at the same time. Moving is exhausting.
It is. That's why you should hire movers.
Yes. Hiring movers is the way to go.
Mm-hmm. Next time for sure.
Next time. We did it all ourselves this time with the help of our friends, the Doties.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Doties for really saving the day for us there and getting our asses moved into our new place.
So love it.
Yeah, and we really love it. This is the new Mojo office that you see behind us. It's nice and bright and airy and beautiful. It's a little, it's got ambient sounds.
Yes.
Sounds of Hawaii.
Right. You're kind of in the neighborhood with us.
Yeah, we're definitely in a neighborhood now. So, if you're bothered by background noise, try a meditation on being one with everything, and that might help.
There you go.
Yeah. As someone's sawing away in the background.
I couldn't even hear that. That's funny.
So that's our big bits of news.
Yeah.
Do we want to get into yoga news?
Sure.
Yoga news.
Yoga news.
Do you want to go first?
Sure. I saw that both the CYA, which is the California Youth Authority, and the South African prison system are both incorporating yoga to help inmates deal with the stress of being incarcerated.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
I wonder if in a long-term study, if it helps reduce reoccurrence rates. What's reoccurrence called in prison talk?
Oh, poop. I don't know.
Me neither. It's out there somewhere. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's my big yoga news.
I know there's a lot of prison. I believe there's Prison Yoga Project. Yeah, so I know a lot of people are working on.
Probably shouldn't yawn in the background.
Yeah, probably not. We are on video. We do have trouble with video.
It's so excited here at Mojo
This is
Land.
why we had to switch seats, because I knew that Scott couldn't handle seat number 1. I'm in the number 1 seat. Number 1, baby.
That's all right. That means I'm in the captain chair.
Oh, Lord. So my yoga news.
What is your yoga news?
For this week is it came from HuffPost. Actually, there were a couple of sources I saw, but the one I looked at most came from HuffPost, telling us that a study of studies has shown that not very much of yoga is something you could count as exercise.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. I wonder who studied those studies.
Someone named Larson Meyer, Dr. Larson Meyer, did this study on several different studies of yoga and was trying to figure out the MET score of different yoga poses. And MET is the metabolic equivalent of task, which is a measure of the energy needed to do a specific activity. So somehow this is attaching numbers on the energy output of a given physical movement, right? So they studied some 37 different yoga poses, and they found that only 4 came in with an MET score higher than 3. And anything below 3 is considered very light exercise. Anything from like 3 to 6 is moderate, and anything over 6 is considered vigorous.
Well, for long life, studies have shown that light to moderate increases your longevity more than vigorous does.
Well,
so yoga,
yes, so
extending our life through light and moderate.
Indeed.
Exercise.
Yeah, I would say that we need a mixture of the whole spectrum.
I would agree.
Right? So I really found this article interesting because I'd like to dig into it a little bit more and see where they came up with the names for the poses that they've listed in the article. It's really funny. I'm just going to scroll through here. So the first one is standing head to knee pose, which I usually hear referred to as Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, extended hand to big toe pose, where you stand on one leg, you have one leg up, and you're holding it. I'll even show you guys the dirty feet.
But they're putting their head on their knee.
Yes, that is a variation of that pose.
Oh, okay.
Right. So they're calling this Dandayamana Janu Shirshasana, which is really interesting.
Janu Shirshasana headstand?
Janu Shirshasana is head to knee pose, which is usually done as a seated pose.
Right.
Right. You have one leg extended, one leg sort of angled in.
Right. I know this one.
Yeah, and then
the
you fold
old hurdler
forward.
Stretch.
The what?
Well, it used to be called hurdler stretch.
Hurdler stretch. So Dandayamana Janu Shirshasana. Anybody knows where that comes from? Send us an email.
Yeah.
Put us a comment on
Can
the
I
blog.
try saying that?
Yes.
Dandayanamama Janur Shirshasana.
Okay. The next one they call Dandayamana Danyurasana. Dandayamanamana.
Dandayamanamana seems to be a phenomena.
Danyurasana, which is actually Natarajasana, royal dancer.
Oh.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
hilarious.
Standing bow. Oh, yeah.
look.
Okay. That's
And
a horrible
then-
picture of it.
Yeah. And then they have Trikonasana,
Also known as Trikonasana.
also known as triangle pose, which there's no ambiguities there, except that they didn't actually show a picture of Trikonasana. They showed a picture of extended side angle
Extending
pose.
The guy is fit with his nice man bun.
The guy is very fit, ladies. Go check it out.
Out.
And then the fourth pose, they're calling Tula Dandasana,
Tula Dandasana.
which is actually Warrior 3, Vertebra 3.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really interesting. So if anybody has any insight onto where these pose names came from that these guys are using this article, I would really love to know.
Where's headstand? Because headstand takes some effort.
They said that headstand was in the light range.
Really? I can
Yes.
see that,
They did.
I guess.
They didn't
about-
give a lot of attention to
Arm balances.
they said arm balances they did not give a lot of attention to, and I believe those would have gotten high scores. Like handstand.
Yeah.
Handstand is very vigorous.
Okay.
I think it would at least make the moderate category. What do you guys think?
I think so too, for sure.
I definitely do. So anyways, they also had an interesting side note in here. You saw that they mentioned Bikram yoga. Mm-hmm. They had an interesting side note in this article that neither the temperature of the room nor the humidity in the room had any impact on the MET score.
Wow. That's kind of surprising.
So sorry, Bikramites and hot yogaites. You guys aren't doing any more exercise than the rest of us.
Yeah, anecdotally,
Indeed.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Well, exactly. That's why they're doing the study this way, though,
Yeah,
because there's perceived effort, and then there's what you measure.
right.
Tell us what you think. I don't know.
Yoga controversy.
Stirring it up, just like the presidential debates.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good Lord.
Okay.
Hope you guys are doing your yogic breathing and meditation through all of the presidential nonsense. You Donald Trump? Okay, Trump. Okay, so that's it for yoga news. I do want to come back to a little bit of Mojo news. We are very excited to welcome this week Lisa Simmons as a brand new teacher in the Mojo community.
Welcome, Lisa.
Welcome, Lisa. We're very excited to have Lisa on board. She has brought on 5 classes. She's starting out like gangbusters.
Yeah, she's bringing it.
Yeah, she's bringing us.
Bringing up the level.
Yes, she is definitely leveling up here. She has a whole range of wonderful classes for you guys to check out for you Mojo members. If you're not a Mojo member yet, I have a link on the blog to join this week. And there's also a little promo code in there to get you guys a little discount. So go ahead and check that out. And you'll also sign up under Lisa's channel. So you'll be giving Lisa that nice 40% boost every month for your
Deals,
membership.
deals.
Boom! Support your favorite yoga teachers with Mojo Yoga.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's what we do. So Lisa has a great range of classes from a packed power flow to yoga in a hurry to some baby back bends. Lisa also has a yoga for happy hips, a yoga for strong legs and shoulders, which I'm sure you would very much appreciate, Scott Johnson. So
I could use both of those.
definitely. So I have previews of Lisa's new classes up on the blog this week at mymojoyoga.com/episode 55. You guys who are members, there's a link on the blog to get you straight into those classes, the full practice. And if you're not a Mojo member yet, go ahead and try it out for 30 days.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You'll be with us for your rest of your life.
Yes, get some Mojo in your life.
It's Mojo in your life.
Yeah, so welcome, Lisa. We're very excited to have Lisa on board. We have a slew of teachers. Are you poking me with that unicorn horn? Mm-hmm. You're like Donald Trump hovering over Hillary in the debate. Did you see that?
No.
He was hovering behind her. He was like wandering all around the stage and just hovering behind her.
I saw that his daughter like did the lean away when he went in for a kiss after the debates. It was hilarious.
So creepy. So what was I saying? Oh, we have a slew of teachers in queue making their way onto mymojo.tv. We are very, very, very excited about what's going on here.
Yeah. It's an exciting time at Mojo.
Yeah. We are super stoked. And if you haven't yet seen our fun stick figure video that explains what Mojo is, that's what all these teachers are seeing and getting excited about. So,
not on Facebook.
Exactly. So go to our homepage and check it out. It's on our homepage.
Yeah.
We had a really fun time making that video.
It's terrific.
It's got farts in it.
I made the fart sounds. I contributed.
So speaking of inappropriateness, that brings us to this week's topic, HornyYogis.
Yes.
So
hung like a horse.
Oh God. So when we were discussing
Unicorn.
What?
I'm hung like a unicorn.
Oh Lord. So when we were discussing, bringing on a unicorn as our official mascot because we seem to be surrounded in unicorn paraphernalia.
Yeah.
As you can tell by our costumes, and our wedding
It's our
floaty
amakua.
in previous episodes. Our amakua?
A unicorn is our amakua.
No one knows what an amakua is.
They have Google.
Okay, Google amakua. It's a spirit animal.
No, they know.
So, well, actually, it's not really a spirit animal. It's more like a guardian spirit, which I guess is a spirit animal. I don't know.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I think there's probably some nuance there that we're missing. But
Us miss nuance?
Never. So when we were talking about bringing on Mo the unicorn as our wonderful mascot, we were thinking, we should have a little contest to introduce Mo and get everybody excited about Mo. And, we bantered about a bunch of different ideas and different names. And, it must have been late in the afternoon because it came out of my inappropriate mind, which only comes out late in the afternoon when I'm tired. And,
Noted.
And I said, HornyYogis. And we all laughed so much that it just stuck. We're actually not sure if we're going to be able to run ads on Facebook for this contest because of the horny part.
Oh.
Yeah, they might. Facebook might shut us down and say it's inappropriate. But you know what? I don't care. We're running it anyway.
Let's see what we can do.
That's right, you guys. Let's do this contest. So HornyYogis is a photo contest. And there's one rule for this contest. You have to have, at minimum, a unicorn horn on your head.
Yes. Otherwise,
easy
peasy.
Easy peasy. A unicorn horn and a yoga pose get you in. So I want you to take a photo of yourself in your favorite yoga pose. Any yoga pose will do. In your favorite unicorn paraphernalia. And there are 3 ways that you can submit it. One is through our form, which will be on the blog this week at mymojoyoga.com/episode 55, or on our Facebook page. There'll be a handy dandy tab there where you can enter your fun photo and your caption.
Hey, Jean.
Yes.
What about Instagram?
You can also use Instagram. You can go to your Instagram account and use the hashtag HornyYogis. #HornyYogis in your submission to make sure that our system catches you, that we can see you. And of course, make sure that your profile is public so that we can see you as well.
Yeah.
Right? We want to see you.
Don't be horny in private.
Don't be horny in private. Be horny all out in public.
Yes.
Because that's appropriate.
That is totally appropriate.
And the third way that you can enter is to go right to our Facebook wall and post a photo on our Facebook wall with the hashtag HornyYogis.
Can you enter through the mail?
No, sadly. No.
How about with smoke signals?
Sadly, no.
How about with telegraph?
Sadly, no. No, you need to be in the modern era.
Okay.
To participate in this contest. You need to have internet and a camera.
I think I'm out then.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it for you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I got you. So I want you to enter this contest and share with your friends what you enter. Share it around because there's some prizes up for the winning here.
What is there? Is it like your shirt?
There's some fun prizes. Oh, yeah. You guys see my shirt? I have this fun retro Mojo yoga shirt.
Yeah.
Super fun. But that's not actually one of the prizes.
No, what are the prizes?
No. First prize. Now, let me tell you, actually, I need to back up. How do you win prizes?
Back that thing up. Beep,
Yes.
Beep, beep.
You win prizes by getting votes on your photo
That's
in
why
our
you got to
gallery.
tell a friend.
That's why you need to tell your friends. Tell 2, 3, 5, 10 friends. Blast it out on your social network. Say, hey guys, I got some Mojo. I got my unicorn horn on. Go ahead and vote for me. Right? So, so the photos with the...
I married this one.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
the photos, the top 3 photos with the most votes will win prizes, and those prizes in order are: number 3 gets a Mo the Unicorn-Horny Yogi tote bag.
Yay.
Totes my goats.
Totes my goats.
And number 2, runner-up, gets a HornyYogis t-shirt with Mo the Unicorn on it.
Yay.
Actually, you can choose between a t-shirt or a tank top.
Okay. You want to show up those guns. Get the tank top. Ooh.
So grand prize, the one with the most votes, will win not only a HornyYogis shirt of their choice, but also a 1-year complimentary membership to Mojo Yoga.
What? That's like a $9 million value.
Yes, it is. Or 180.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's close.
Or I think actually it's 160. I think I bumped it down. I think I gave y'all a bigger discount on that.
What?
Oh my God.
Don't tell the boss.
Don't tell the boss. Ugh. So I think it's pretty awesome.
I do too. It's Crazy Dave's discount yoga and unicorn costume contest.
You know what you didn't ask me?
I will you marry me?
Oh, you ask me that. Like
what?
every day.
Oh, that's right.
No, how long is this contest running?
Oh, how long is this contest running?
All the way through Halloween Day.
What?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So that way, if you're scared to put on your costume before Halloween, you have all the way to Halloween when it is socially appropriate to wear a costume to enter the contest. Boom.
That is quite amazing.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay.
That's almost like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Almost
It's a
3
little more than
weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 3 weeks.
Wow.
So
Let's
be
get it
sure
done.
to head on over to the blog this week at mymojoyoga.com/episode 55 to show us that you are a horny yogi.
Can you enter more than once?
You can enter more than once, but you have to do it once a day.
No more than once a day?
Yeah. Only 1 entry per day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Darn it. There goes my plan to win
You're going to enter like 500 times.
every day.
You can enter once a day, get your friends to vote, and make sure that you win, that you get the most votes. Scott just swallowed a yawn. Just watched him swallow it down.
Barely. Did you see my eye twitching?
Good job, babe.
It's so warm and toasty and,
It is.
and relaxing up here. I'm ready for
is.
nap time. I'm like Grandpa Simpson. Just
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Maybe you should put your mask back on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I think that's about it for this week. This is another short podcast because oh God, I hit the mic. And because I don't want to wear this wig anymore.
I'm not surprised.
This wig is very hot.
Yes.
Hot in many senses of the words.
You are hot in that wig.
You guys probably can't see, but there's glitter all over this horn. And I am covered in glitter like I've just been to the club.
Ding 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 ding.
Okay. So I think that about wraps it up for this week's Shorty podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing our new digs.
Yeah.
Mojo Yoga's new
At
digs.
least a corner of one room.
At least a corner of one room. And I hope you enjoyed seeing our costumes. I hope you are inspired by these. If you need more inspiration, I have packed the blog full of our favorite people pretending to be unicorn images from around the web. So you have plenty of inspiration there.
Be inspired.
Yes, go check it out. MyMojoYoga.com/episode 55. Boom.
Boom.
See you next week.
Thanks for hanging out with Jean Marie and Scott on The Mojo Show. If you're stoked on what you heard here, please be sure to subscribe to the show on iTunes and leave a little love note in the reviews, if you know what I'm saying. And remember, you can always listen to any and all episodes of The Mojo Show at mymojoyoga.com/The Mojo Show. Until next time, keep your mojo working.